The cover art for the project is so beautiful. Can you share how you came across it and tell a little bit about that story?
Yes, on a trip to Nairobi in 2010, I came across a wonderful art gallery outside of Nairobi called the Banana Hill Gallery, and it features art of people from all around East Africa, so Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, and I came across one artist, Chilonga Haji, from Tanzania, and he like many of his works include rain, scenes with rain, and I'm a big fan of rain, and I'm also rain starved from living in Southern California, right? So, so I purchased some of his work and I brought it back with me, and that is actually a photograph of a work that I own by Chilonga Haji, and I asked him for permission to use it on the cover, and he generously granted permission.
It's a really beautiful painting that he did. And there's something like this is similar to Destiny in the sense that that was another African artist who did that cover, right? Or a painting.
Right. That's Wiz Kudawar from Ghana. And again, I actually bought one of his works and reached out to him and asked if I could use his art on the cover. And he also generously, as I said before, agreed to let me use it.
Is that like a intentional point where you want to showcase African artists? Because I think it's pretty cool that it's not. I think it's pretty cool that you are exposing the work of these artists to a wider audience in a way.
Well, it's kind of a fortunate collateral benefit because I'm just choosing art that moves me. Yeah, I'm aware that they're from the African diaspora, like I am,
Yeah.
and it's great if more people are exposed to it. But I feel like we're part of the same thing somehow, and I'm not intentionally trying to educate anyone. I mean, it's just art that moves me.
Got it. Tell me about the name, the Elegant Sadness. How did you decide that?
Well, I would say with maturity, aging, you start realizing that every part of life can be beautiful, can have meaning. So we all know that life includes highs and lows. And I realized that sometimes, in 2014, I lost my father. And, and yet, that time period made me think more about what he meant to me, who he was. And so, yeah, I was sad, but yeah, there was a certain elegance in his remembrance. And I think we can all be inspired by times that are less than stellar in our lives. I mean, if you just reflect on what's around you.
Yeah, yeah. So almost as if there's beauty in everything, even
They're,
the hard moments.
right. And they're unavoidable. We all have them, right? So it's best
Facts.
to find the beauty that you can.
Absolutely, absolutely.